Cool. Oh, another ant. Come on, let's go. Let's go, little Italian boy, eat some breeze. Oh, yeah.
Meet my son.
So this is Miami, and this is an inlet from, and I can show you on Google Maps actually, because I've actually looked at it on Google Maps. They go from like where all the docks are next to a house.
Yeah.
And you have all the mansions like where P. Diddy lived in that. So they leave this little area and they go into the ocean to go further down the coast. But to get to the ocean, they have to go through an inlet. Not easy to do if you don't know what you're doing. And so, you know, you can understand a situation like this can go quite wrong. And so people fall off. It's quite fun to watch. And I did spend like quite a lot of time watching these one night.
And we're going to start with number 5.
Alright.
We're going to see...
So he goes through and he sort of analyses, do we think they're going to do well? Already you've got 3 people up the front. You know what I mean?
Making its way out of Haulover Inlet with a few people who've decided they were going to try and brave it out in the bow, but they're about to learn that was a poor decision. It is a rough day at Haulover. I hate seeing people in the bow to begin with, but on these kind of days, everybody thinks they're going out there. It's going to be fun. We're going to get wet, have a blast, and then things can quickly go wrong.
How's she going down?
Winds up taking an absolute beating as she's making her way out. The first one smacks her down, but this isn't the hard one. Here in a moment, you're going to see she gets...
He's liking it. He's enjoying it. He's like, this is great. Look at this.
Well,
why is she now deciding to stand up?
Well, she doesn't have a choice. She's trying to readjust.
Real air and smacks down hard. This crew winds up having to make the infamous Haulover U-turn to bring her back in, but once again, just some poor choices. It's a rough day. They're not really in a boat that's designed to go out here and battle 2 to 3 foot seas. And of course, when you put people in the bow, on a situation like this, somebody's going to pay the price, and unfortunately, this young lady's the one who winds up
That would be me. I would be the one that pays the price.
Like, I spent ages watching these, and you start to learn. Like, some of the boats come out and they just streamline the whole thing. Some of them come out and they just boom, 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 and it's just, you know.
Now, even though this
she might have maybe leg injury or something.
She's like,
maybe,
my God, I didn't think there'd be waves.
rough fall. She's not the only person we saw take a...
That guy who was talking to the what do you call a driver of a boat?
Captain.
He's like, yeah, some waves up there, like, you know, she went,
Coming through the inlets this year, as our next contestant here at number 4 is a Robalo making their way into Haulover. And
So instantly you can tell this isn't going to go well. You can see the size of the waves, and that's not a big boat.
No.
Absolutely rock.
Oh, it's got air.
Way out of the inlet, and you can see here
she's taking it hard on that far side, isn't she?
Boat. But they took such a hard hit, even the head compartment on this Robalo from the wavy drone, you can really see how hard this experience is.
Who's in charge of the drone? They must love their job.
This is the guy, this is what he does. He just sits down the inlet for like a whole day and just films people coming in and out.
First-hand view, I mean, you feel bad for the crew that was in the bow of this boat. Unfortunately for these guys, they wound up having to make that Haulover U-turn and head back in, and I hope everybody was okay in this.
So they didn't get out.
This is going to take us to, and that is our number 1 spot here in the mid-year review of 2022, and it's going to bring us back over to Haulover.
Yeah, I already got a problem. I got the missus driving.
You can't say that,
can you? In the kitchen.
Oh, jeez, you just doubled down.
Cook me some eggs. I ain't driving the boat.
We're in one of the roughest days we recorded this year.
Oh, God.
You can tell we passed by the water line.
She's just...
It's gotta be hard on the spine, though.
Get it. Oh, here we go. Gotta be hard on the boat, I would say.
Exceptionally low. Meaning we're having one of the lowest tides of the year. And on top of that, we're having high winds, heavy seas, creating the perfect storm at Haulover Inlet. This CV right here is a monstrous boat, and on a normal day would have no issues whatsoever with Haulover Inlet. But this scene will show you that some days at Haulover, it doesn't matter what you have, you're going to be able to make your way out of the inlet. Here we can see this crew stuff the bow several times and took several heavy poundings as they're trying to get this vessel out. And these are the kind of days that I wonder why people...
Most days you want to pound the missus, but not like that.
I think that was his mum.
Anyway.
Even out there. I'm guessing this crew, it's not by choice. This is probably a hired crew delivering this boat somewhere else that was on some kind of timeline and kind of forced their hand on going out. But even then, it's still a captain's decision. They're the ones responsible for the vessel and the people